at the All Souls Procession shortly after my father passed away, and I experienced a tremendous amount of grief, and I didn't have anywhere to go. So this year, we decided to approach Nadia about offering our end-of-life doula services to the community so that we could create a space for pause for them to come and be able to grieve while they were in the procession, if that's what they need.
As you're going along through the procession, you might be overwhelmed with some really intense sadness, grief, and so we want to honor that and hold space for you. So all we ask is that you just veer off the path and come over to our installation, which is the Garden of Genthsemane at the corner of Bonita and Congress. And it's a City of Tucson public art space, so we didn't create it, but we're using it for our installation. And we just ask that you come over and you get to know the death doulas, the Tucson end-of-life death doulas, and get to know what we do, and then we can also hold space for you if you want to just grieve, and we'll listen. We'll have plenty of Kleenex, and yeah, we just want to honor that part of the event, the procession, some of the effects that might happen while you're grieving. Well, our hope is to educate our community here and all the visitors as well, to educate them about grief, and also to be comfortable to talk about death, because it's the one thing that life has guaranteed us is death, even beyond taxes. So we want to give you a space to talk about death and talk about your own mortality without a judgmental perspective. Just hold space for you to have that conversation with yourself, really. And we have no idea what the public is going to think. We don't know how we're going to be received. So we're just trusting.
I couldn't be more excited to be part of the event. I feel like it's kind of a stepping off for Tucson end-of-life doulas to be part of the community.
We are human, so we feel all the same emotions you feel. There's no difference here. We're actually meeting you where you're at. So there's no hierarchy here. We're all equal. So we're just going to hold space for you to process your own work. We all are grieving too, right? Life is filled with loss. So, and not just death, but all kinds of loss. So we're familiar with that. We're both certified in the grief recovery method, so we do have some training. Our specialty is end of life, right? And that spectrum is huge. So we're coming at this with death positivity. We're coming at this with being realistic about grief and emotional support. That's really what it is emotional support. But we also have an art installation that it's a public art piece, and it's a coffin, and people are going to be able to kind of find the humor and the levity of death as well. It doesn't all have to be somber. But we want to hold space for all the different shades of emotion that night. We all have a mantra here at Tucson End-of-Life Doulas, which is know thyself, and really truly take care of yourself and ground yourself. Do whatever you need to do to be prepared as much as you can. And then if the death doula does get overwhelmed, then we encourage her to step aside. So we want to be as empathetic and compassionate as possible, both internally and externally.
Going back to self-care is like mindfulness, being present. We're all practicers of, like you said, grounding, being mindful, being present, holding space.
We're excited to contribute to a shift in consciousness, where we're going from one of fear of death and dying to one of acceptance of that. And so that's really our biggest goal here. Not only to say, hey, Tucson End-of-Life Doulas is here, but also, hey, think about your own mortality and maybe plan a little bit, maybe, or just start talking about it. How about that? So I think we're really excited about that message more than anything.